哈喽，宝宝们，逃离后室官方又发新消息了啊！这一次的消息是告诉我们为什么这么长时间没有更新啊？最近一段时间作者都在干什么？完之后以及这个游戏目前的发展或者是以后将来的走向。让我们一起来看看作者说了什么。
So this might sound crazy, and I'm not sure if anyone will agree with me, but I don't think a game is officially a game until it's on console.
其实作者想说的，他想所有的平台都上架这个游戏。
And my game has a very huge problem because consoles don't take early access games, and my game has been in early access for like 3 years now, which is actually kind of sad.
我会一边给大家看这个视频啊，一边给大家讲啊，尽可能的讲一些东西，但是不可能剧透太多啊，因为我说的太多的话，官方可能会干我。
I was just spamming new levels one after the other the entire time. But since I'm a completely serious professional game developer and had absolutely no problems adding VR support before, I thought, hey, how hard could it possibly be to add console support?
整个游戏是作者一个人在做，目前以来一直都是这样的。
foreshadowing. So the first step to add console support is to order something called dev kits, which are the super secret version of consoles that only developers are allowed to know about. So I can't even show you guys what they look like, but let's just say when I first opened up the box, I thought that someone sent me a pipe bomb for taking too long to update the game.
其实我之前就说过啊，就是他一个人做游戏，很多平台很多东西都得跑，他一个人跑不过来的。所以说他需要一个团队啊。
Now, my game is meant to be played the good old-fashioned way with a mouse and a keyboard, so I had to set up this controller layout and then loaded it up to try it out, but it was completely broken and all I was doing was just spinning around and then getting stuck whenever I opened up a menu. Now, you might be like me and think that controllers work like this and can tell whenever you move them, but they're actually supposed to work like this because of something called dead zones, which are these magical areas where your controller pretends you're not touching it even when you are, and have different sensitivities based on where your thumbstick is, because otherwise you'd have to keep your controller pointed perfectly straight, because if you moved it even just a tiny little bit to the side, it would make you stop moving forward and just drift sideways instead. So I had to go in and tweak all these numbers until it finally stopped feeling like I was moonwalking through the level.
其实作者的 VR 其实也完全没有做好啊，现在是没有做好的版本。还要先把这个游戏做成正式版之后才能适配 VR。
How do I only have 12 FPS? Is my game really that bad? And this was when I started to question if I still wanted to commit this massive life-changing decision. But then I remembered that I can't let you guys down, and you all believe in me being able to do it, and if I work hard and really put my mind to it, I can easily...
Fancy is too dumb to add console support himself.
Wait, what? Guys, I'm trying my best here, okay? So I started optimizing level 0 and writing a bunch of code and even rewriting shaders so that it could work on consoles, and after a full week of work, I finally got it to run at 60 FPS, like I told you guys I could do it. But then I realized that there's 47 more levels in the game that I had to optimize, and some of them would take a really long time to fix, and I was quickly running out of time before everyone forgot about my game. And that's when I remembered what XXX Backrooms Fan 69 said.
Fancy is too dumb to add console support himself.
Well, I don't have to do it myself if I can find a team
每
of
个
the
平
best
台的
game
硬
devs
件
on the
软
planet
件都
to
是不
help
一
me
样的，
out.
它需要
So I
单独
came
去
across
优化
Mike,
或者
Mo,
单
and
独去
Sadie,
做。
who are
他
super
一个
pro
人
game
完还要
devs,
跑
and
各种
together
各
we
样的这
started
种
fixing everything
过
to
审
make it
程
run
序，
smoothly on
完了手
consoles.
柄适配
And
还
by
不同
we
平台还
started
不一
fixing
样，
everything,
就比较
I
麻烦。
mean they started fixing everything, because I went right back to adding new levels like the death slides, which can be found in the deeper parts of level 0
我来
and
说
are
一下这个
slides
管
that
道啊，不同的
cause
颜
a lot
色
of
去
death.
不一样啊，不一样，
So I blocked
效
out
果
the
也是不
level
一
and
样
then added
这
textures,
算是我能
adjusted
唯
the
一能
lighting,
给你
and
们
then
剧
made
透
the
一点
level
点的
look
东西。
dirty and added graffiti all over the walls. Now, this level is rumored to be the place where the bacteria entity first evolved, so I added these blobs of bacteria
后
around
期
the
的一些
level
怪
and then
它的
spawned
优化
multiple
会
entities that'll
跟
roam
现在不
around
一样，
hunting
因为
down
这个
players.
怪呢
And
叫
because
做
large amounts of bacteria
咆
is
哮者，我
very
再说一遍
harmful
啊，
to
这个怪
breathe
叫
in,
咆哮
it'll
者。
eventually cause explorers to pass out if they're in the level for too long, leaving them laying on the floor vulnerable to the deadly entities. And that's where you come in.
Huh?
Because I added a mechanic where you can pick up the explorers and carry them back to safety. But don't get too excited about saving them, because remember those death slides that we talked about? Yeah, it turns out that after someone slides down one, it'll get disarmed and bring you to another level instead of killing you, so you're gonna have to make some pretty questionable moral choices if you want to escape. So before I add the next level, be sure to like the video and subscribe or you'll no clip into the back.
其实从下面我
And
们
if
就
you
知
guys
道了，
have
这
been
个游戏
watching
里
my
边有
videos
很
and
多的道
still
具啊，
haven't
很多
gotten
的
the
东西，
game yet, it's
比如说
called
刀
Escape
啊，
the
比如说
Backrooms.
把人
So
抱
be
起
sure
来
to。check it out with the link in the
完了之后
description.
有一些
Also, be
怪
sure to
改了
double
一些
check the
东西
name。before you accidentally buy the wrong game and then bully me in the comment section about it. So the next level I'm gonna add is level. Hold up, what's this? The game is ready to start submitting for certification. You just need to get the console company's approval first. Oh, that's actually a really big problem because unlike Steam where any idiot like me can upload their game, Backrooms.
而 Steam 上上架一个游戏的话，是直接提交1300块就可以了。
meant to keep games like mine from ruining their
啊，
platform.
其他平台要适配的
And
东西
after
还
opening
要
up their
审核你的
extremely
这
long
个
and complicated
游戏还要
form, I
分级。
started running into some issues filling it out. Does your game promote positivity? Yes, of course. I mean, what kind of question is that? And after waiting 10 to 14 business days for their answer, I finally got a message back that said,
Dear Mr. Fancy,
他申请完了之后呢，
Mr.
他还要
Fancy
去做这个平台的适配。
unfortunately, this
直接就
project
能上
doesn't
架
fit，with what
他
we're
审核
looking
完了之
for
后，
and will
他
make
才
our
能
company
去
look
作
really
为开发
bad.
者去做这个
Please
游戏去
rewrite
适
the
配。
form and submit it again, or don't, since we probably won't accept it anyway.
我们现在玩的是
Wait,
抢
what?
先体验版，
How could my game possibly
它
look
正式
out
上
of
架了
place
之后
among
就
the
是正
rest
式
of
版
their
了，也就是
games?
1.0 啊，
But
我
I
们说的是
eventually rewrote the
5.0，其实
application
是
like
1.0
5
正式版
times。and promised I'd stop traumatizing players, which is obviously a complete lie, but it
好多
finally
人
got
说啊，这
approved.
为什么要上架这么一个平台啊？先上架 Steam 不行吗？
Guys,
每个人都是要挣钱的，
I'm
人家做这个游戏
so
就是为了挣钱，或者说为了
Now, I know a lot of
爱
you
这
have
个
been
游戏。
wondering why this update took so long and think that
如
I'm
果
not
先上架
actively
Steam 的
working
话，
on
谁
it,
会买
but I
PS5
literally
或
work
叉
on
8
this game for
叉8 版
12
本买
hours
卖
a
不出
day,
去的
and。this game is literally my life, which sounds kind of sad, but it's really a dream
作者
come
确实
true,
忙，
so
一
thank you
天12
guys
个
so
小时都
much.
在这个游戏上，
And the
都在
update
做
has
这个游戏
basically
上。
been done since like
作者
January.
也知
All
道
the
他
time
一
past
个
that
人
has
无
just
法
been
做
spent
这些事
replying
情
to
啊，包括什么
emails and
平
doing
台
a
啊、
bunch of
社
business
区啊、回
verifications
复啊
and，all these other
包括
boring
跑
things
一
to
些
get
什
the
么
game
业务
ready for
啊，
consoles,
他自
which
己也知
sucks
道，
because it was
一个人做
completely
不过
out
来，
of my
他邀请
control
了
and
一
I
个
can't do anything
团
to
队
make
啊，
it go
帮他去
faster,
做。
but the expectations just kept getting higher
这
and
个团
higher.
队旗下有很
But
多
in the
游戏啊，包
meantime,
括他们
I've
自
been
己
able
做
to
的游
make
戏，你
some
们可以去
pretty
查一
exciting
下。
moves that I think you guys will definitely like, and one of those moves was finally taking out the
嗯，
time to
他
find
自
more
己啊，
developers
给
for
交
the
给这个
game,
团队之后，
and
他
after
自己会
talking
去
to
做
a
游
bunch
戏。
of companies,
完了
I
有一些
decided to
业
partner
务
up
或者
with
是
secret mode to help update
这
the
个
game
游戏的一
faster,
些
and
策划
also
一
to
些
do a
活
better
动啊，
job at
会让他们
communicating
去
with
做
you。guys, since I've been super
其实
busy
消息
working
就
on
是
the
到这
update,
里了
and
啊，
I've
这
kind
个
of
月
been
肯
leaving
定
you
是更
guys in
新
the
不了了
dark,
啊，你们不
which
要
I
想啊，就是
hate to
9月
do
份肯定
since
是
it
更新
makes
不
it
了
seem
了。
like I don't
所以说
care
我们
about
大
the
家
game
等一
or
等吧，
community, when in
有了新
reality
团队
I
啊，马
care
上就
so
有周
much
年
that
庆
I'm
活
just
动了。
locked into working
这
on
个
the
就
game
得看新团队能不
24/7
能
and don't
快
want
速
to
的
get
接过来啊，
distracted
把
with
这个任
making
务接
videos
过
or
来。
announcements.
所以说我们
But
大家
I'll
下
be
期再见啊，
uploading the
有新
trailer
消
for
息
the
我第一时
update
间通知
really
大家，
soon.
感谢宝宝
So
们，
with
下
all
期再
that
见
being。said, be sure to stay fancy, drink almond
这
water,
个 fans
and
在这个
wait, how did I
363
get to
里。
this level?